Welcome back to Auto Nexus, the channel where we break down the world's most powerful, luxurious, and future-ready vehicles without hype.
Welcome back to Auto Nexus. And if this is your first time here, you've found the right place. On this channel, we don't chase hype or exaggeration. We break down new vehicles with clear thinking, real-world logic, and simple explanations. Our focus is always on what actually matters: daily usability, long-term value, technology that helps instead of confuses, and vehicles that make sense for the future. Today's video is important because BYD has officially revealed its next-generation 2026 BYD Ocean X. And this SUV is not just another electric model. It represents a major change in how electric SUVs are being designed, built, and experienced. This is not a small update or a cosmetic refresh. The Ocean X is a complete rethink, from design to software, from comfort to efficiency, aimed at people who want modern electric technology without giving up practicality or peace of mind. So what makes the 2026 Ocean X different? And why are so many people already calling it one of the most disruptive electric SUVs of the coming years? Let's break it down step by step. From the very first look, the Ocean X clearly moves away from the safe and boring EV designs we've seen before. Instead of sharp gimmicks or strange shapes, BYD has chosen a clean, confident, and futuristic look that feels mature. The body is wider and more planted, giving the SUV a strong road presence. At the same time, the shape is smoother and more aerodynamic, which helps improve efficiency, especially at highway speeds. The front design is simple but smart. The lighting is slim and modern, using advanced LED and matrix-style technology. These lights are not just for style. They actively adapt to driving conditions, traffic, and weather. At night or in rain, the system adjusts the light pattern to improve visibility without blinding other drivers. This is a good example of how design and safety work together in the Ocean X. Moving along the sides, the details show how much attention BYD has given to efficiency. Flush door handles sit flat against the body to reduce air resistance. Clean body lines guide airflow smoothly from front to back. Small airflow channels are carefully placed to reduce drag while still giving the SUV a premium appearance. It looks modern without trying too hard, which is exactly what many buyers want today. At the rear, the Ocean X has a wide and stable look. The taillights are fully integrated into the body, stretching across the back to visually widen the SUV. This design not only looks modern, but also improves visibility for other drivers. The overall styling feels balanced, not too aggressive, not too soft, making it suitable for families, professionals, and everyday use. Now let's step inside, because this is where the Ocean X takes a big step forward. The interior is designed around two main ideas: digital intelligence and human comfort. BYD has clearly listened to feedback from drivers who want technology that works quietly in the background instead of demanding constant attention. Materials inside the cabin are noticeably improved. Soft touch surfaces are used more widely, and hard plastics have been reduced. The fit and finish feel tighter and more refined, giving the cabin a higher quality feel overall. The seats have been redesigned with longer journeys in mind. Better lumbar support, improved cushioning, and more adjustment options make a real difference, especially on long drives. The dashboard layout is clean and easy to understand. A large high-resolution central screen sits at the center, while a fully digital instrument cluster sits behind the steering wheel. Everything is positioned so the driver doesn't have to look away from the road for too long. The infotainment system runs on BYD's latest software, and the difference is noticeable. Menus respond faster, graphics are clearer, and the system feels more stable. One of the biggest upgrades is over-the-air updates. This means the Ocean X can improve over time. New features, better performance tuning, and updated safety systems can be added remotely without visiting a service center. This makes the SUV feel future-ready instead of outdated after a few years. Voice control also plays a major role. Instead of using stiff commands, the system understands natural speech. You can talk normally to control navigation, climate, music, and other vehicle settings. This reduces distraction and makes driving feel more relaxed. Wireless smartphone integration comes standard, and cloud-based navigation provides real-time traffic updates, charging station availability, and route efficiency. This is especially useful for electric vehicle owners who want to plan trips without stress. Comfort has not been ignored. The Ocean X includes advanced multi-zone climate control, improved air filtration, and smart energy management. The system balances cabin comfort while protecting driving range. Ambient lighting is customizable, allowing you to choose calm or sporty moods depending on how you're driving or feeling. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Ocean X benefits from BYD's latest electric platform. Acceleration feels smooth and effortless thanks to instant electric torque. City driving becomes easier, and highway merging feels confident without being aggressive. Suspension tuning has been carefully refined. The goal is balance, not overly soft, not too stiff. The SUV absorbs bumps and rough roads well while staying stable during corners and lane changes. This makes it comfortable for families and daily driving without feeling disconnected from the road. The battery system has also been improved. Better energy density and smarter thermal management lead to longer real-world range and more consistent performance in different climates. Fast charging has been upgraded too, reducing waiting time during long trips and making the Ocean X more practical as a primary vehicle. One of the most important things to understand about the 2026 BYD Ocean X is how seriously BYD is focusing on real-world driving. Not just the dual-motor all-wheel drive system delivers power in a very controlled and predictable way. Instead of feeling aggressive or jerky, acceleration feels smooth and confident. Power is always available when you need it, whether you're pulling away from a traffic light, overtaking on the highway, or driving uphill with passengers and luggage on board. This makes the Ocean X feel refined rather than overwhelming, which is exactly what most SUV buyers prefer. Because torque is sent instantly to all four wheels, traction remains strong even on wet roads, loose surfaces, or uneven terrain. This doesn't turn the Ocean X into a hardcore off-road vehicle, but it does mean better stability, improved safety, and more confidence in challenging driving conditions. For families and long-distance drivers, that matters more than raw performance figures. The Blade battery is another major reason this vehicle stands out. Unlike traditional battery packs, BYD's Blade battery is integrated directly into the chassis. This not only improves safety by reducing fire risk, but also increases structural strength. The result is a more rigid body, better crash protection, and improved handling. You feel this solidity when driving over rough roads or at higher speeds, where the Ocean X remains composed and stable. Thermal management has also been significantly improved. The battery system is designed to perform consistently in hot and cold climates, which is a major concern for EV owners. This means less range loss in extreme temperatures and more reliable charging performance throughout the year. For buyers living in regions with harsh weather, this is a big advantage. Charging is another area where the 2026 Ocean X takes a clear step forward. Fast charging support allows the battery to recharge quickly during long trips, reducing waiting time at charging stations. While exact charging times will depend on the charger and conditions, BYD's improvements suggest that road trips will be far less stressful than before. Combined with smarter navigation that guides you to available chargers, the Ocean X feels more road trip ready than many competitors. Ride comfort has been carefully tuned as well. The suspension system is set up to absorb bumps and uneven surfaces without feeling soft or floaty. At the same time, body control remains tight enough to keep the SUV stable through corners. This balance makes the Ocean X comfortable for daily commuting while still feeling confident on highways and winding roads. Noise insulation has been improved across the cabin. Wind noise, road noise, and vibration are noticeably reduced, creating a quieter and more relaxing driving environment. At highway speeds, the cabin feels calm, allowing passengers to talk comfortably or enjoy the audio system without raising their voices. This contributes to the overall premium feel, even though the Ocean X is not positioned as a luxury SUV. Technology continues to play a major role beyond just the screens. Driver assistance systems are designed to work smoothly in the background. Adaptive cruise control maintains safe distances naturally, lane centering feels gentle rather than forceful, and emergency braking systems are tuned to respond quickly without being overly sensitive. The goal here is to assist the driver, not replace them or create frustration. Parking assistance is another highlight, especially in urban environments. Intelligent sensors and cameras make tight parking spaces easier to manage, and automated parking functions help reduce stress in crowded areas. For larger electric SUVs, this is an important feature that adds real daily value. Connectivity extends beyond the vehicle itself. Through the companion app, owners can check battery levels, start charging, precondition the cabin, and even receive software updates remotely. This level of integration turns the Ocean X into more than just a vehicle. It becomes part of a connected ecosystem that fits modern lifestyles. Another strong point is how BYD has approached ownership costs. Electric vehicles are already cheaper to maintain than traditional combustion vehicles, but BYD is also focusing on long-term reliability. Fewer moving parts, improved battery durability, and software updates over time mean the Ocean X is designed to stay relevant and reliable for years, not just at launch. From a market perspective, the Ocean X sits in a very interesting position. It's not chasing extreme luxury, and it's not trying to dominate performance charts. Instead, it focuses on balance. Technology that actually helps, performance that feels usable, comfort that suits families, and efficiency that makes sense for everyday life. This strategy could attract a wide range of buyers who want a future-ready EV without unnecessary compromises. As competition in the electric SUV space continues to grow, vehicles like the Ocean X show where the industry is heading. Smarter software, better integration, improved safety, and designs that prioritize real people rather than just marketing headlines. BYD appears to understand that the future of EVs depends on trust, reliability, and long-term value. The big test, of course, will come once the Ocean X reaches real-world roads and owners start sharing their experiences. On paper, the improvements are meaningful and well thought out. If BYD delivers on these promises, the 2026 Ocean X could become a serious benchmark in its segment. For buyers considering an electric SUV in the near future, this is one model that should not be ignored. It offers a clear vision of what modern electric mobility should look like: practical, intelligent, comfortable, and ready for everyday use. At Auto Nexus, our focus is always on cutting through the noise and helping you understand what truly matters. The 2026 BYD Ocean X isn't just another EV announcement. It represents a shift